What's going on, guys? Listen, I just got messaged by one of my clients here while I'm in Mexico, and he asked me a question. He said, John, how do you make money with affiliate marketing? Like, how do you actually consistently scale and also hit good margins, right? Because a lot of people try affiliate marketing, but the thing is, they're not doing it the right way, okay? There's just like anything in life, there's a lot of ways to approach it. Just like if you want to lose weight, there's probably millions of ways you could try to lose weight and tons of different plans. Some are better than others, right? So what I've found to be my secret sauce for consistently having great margins, just like it's the same rule and principle that applies to doing e-commerce and dropshipping, okay? And it's basically, my secret has been building great relationships, okay? And that sounds very vague and general to a lot of you listening, because you're probably looking for some hack with the advertising. And of course, we need great ads that get high click-through rates, that really sell the click and sell the conversion when people are scrolling through Facebook or whatever platform you choose. I choose Facebook because it's the best in my opinion. And what is going to really set you up for success is having great relationships with it. Because the thing is, if you go through networks that you just find online, I'm not saying you can't make money with Offer Vault and all these other large networks that you can just sign up for and start running traffic within probably a day or two after approval. It's actually having personal relationships with your account manager or direct buyers, okay? Because typically, if you work with an account manager that has those direct buyer relationships, they can get you not only paid higher amounts, right? So instead of getting paid $20 a lead, you can get paid maybe 30 or 40 bucks a lead, but also they'll have more buyers for your leads, okay? So what does that mean? That means if you go through a network, you might get capped or limited to being able to produce 30 leads a day or 50 leads a day or 70 leads a day, okay? And that means even if you get things dialed in, you get great creatives that really sell the click, sell the conversion, and you have a good margin. Let's say you're making 10 bucks for every lead or 20 bucks for every lead you produce after you deduct your ad spend, but you're stuck at 50 leads a day, you're capped at your income potential, okay? Whereas when you have a great relationship with other direct buyers, where you basically set your own cap or number of leads you can produce and get paid for, or with your account manager who has those relationships and can get you enough lead buyers for 200 or 300 leads a day, right? So you can 5x or 10x your income with it, okay? Once you have things dialed in, that's gonna make the difference, right? That's what separates your average lead gen affiliate marketer who hides behind their computer, who doesn't get out, doesn't network, doesn't rub shoulders with new people, that doesn't put themselves out there, okay? You're not going to build those relationships hiding behind a computer, unless you're getting on Zoom calls and DMing people and adding value, right? It's just so much easier if you just go to conferences, if you just get to meet people. Like, you can be a fairly average marketer. Like, I don't think I'm the best marketer in the world. I'm definitely not the best media buyer in the world, but I'm good at that. But I've taken my strength of knowing how to talk with and work with people and help people, which I learned from years of doing sales and running a physical business and working with customers and team members, right? And I've applied that skill set to an online business, and it's given me more wiggle room to not only be not as good at the actual media buying and advertising, right? Because I have bigger margins, but it's also given me unique opportunities that I probably wouldn't have gotten had I just hid behind my computer and focused on the ads and nothing else. And this is the mistake I actually made my first few years in dropshipping. This is when 2016, 2017, 2018, when traffic was really cheap with Facebook, right? And it was pretty easy to make good money doing dropshipping as long as you did a couple of things right. You know, one of those was the advertising and the media buying. So the point I'm trying to make is, yes, we need to understand how to make money on the number side. Like, what are your KPIs? What's your target cost per lead or cost per purchase where you're actually profitable? All those things matter, like your click-through rates, your CPMs, like understanding how all those things work, and obviously knowing what to do if you get banned by Facebook. Quick plug, join my Discord if you're stuck with that, and download my free guide below this video. But the point I'm trying to make here is you have to understand you're going to set yourself apart by having those relationships. That's going to differentiate you from the guy or gal hiding behind the computer, that's refusing to go out and meet people or connect with people, even online at least, and build those relationships and create opportunities for yourselves and opportunities to add value to others, right? So my best advice, if you're trying to make money with affiliate marketing, well, maybe stop what you're doing right now if you're not making money and start going to conferences such as Affiliate World or LeadsCon or Ad World or Traffic and Conversions. All of those conferences are where you're gonna meet and build and create unique opportunities, or joining masterminds. I'm not in any specific to lead generation, but I've been in multiple for dropshipping and e-commerce and online marketing over the years. And I can tell you some of the best relationships and opportunities have come from either those conferences or those paid masterminds. And the reason why it's important to pay and not just like try to do all the free stuff only, and why there is value in being in paid groups is typically if, let's say you go to a conference where the ticket price is $1,000, right? Like Affiliate World is typically around $1,000, okay? What you have to understand is everyone else there has paid at least $1,000 typically or more, okay? So that means the quality, not saying money defines the quality of people, but the seriousness, you could say, of the people around you, they're more invested. If they've got $1,000 to put in and they're willing to do it too, on top of that, and or more for the VIP tickets or the vendor prices, right? You know you're with more serious players, where if you just go to like a free conference, you'll find maybe a few A players, but then a lot of beginners that maybe are just trying to understand what's going on, or they're not very advanced, or obviously you can meet great people anywhere. But typically that's why masterminds, that's why paid events at premium ticket prices typically are gonna help you more. But just like anything in life, you get out of it whatever you put in, right? So if you go to one of these, premium events, or you join an expensive mastermind, doesn't guarantee that you're gonna make more money or have better opportunities. You still need to go out and work the relationships, meet people, find ways to add value. And that's really what I found to be my secret to success. So that's my little message for today. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my vacation, but I just wanna share this as I got this question asked today, and it also reminded me I've been asked this multiple times pretty recently. So anyways, make sure to join my free Discord below this video, and also get access to my free guide as well if you're banned and stuck with Facebook, because Facebook's still an awesome traffic source. You may be able to figure out TikTok or YouTube. I haven't yet myself. I'm not at a high level at least. So Facebook is still where the money is to be made, in my opinion, and you're making a big mistake if you're not doing that today in 2022. So until next video, I'll see you when I'm back stateside.